Brandon, and today I have Ash and baby Shar with me. Friends, today we got a special treat for you. We drove to Green Bay, Wisconsin, home of, as you know, if you watched my channel or know me, I am a huge Green Bay Packers fan. And we are right next to their stadium, Lambeau Field. So we are in Green Bay exploring around. Ash is getting Charlotte into her snowsuit. See how she does with that. Let's get it turned around here. TD Knives, hello. Ashayadav, hello, how are you? Welcome in. We are in Green Bay, Wisconsin today at the home of the Green Bay Packers. What the heck? Hi, Brandon. Hey, Sonia. Welcome in. I'm walking on ice right here, and I don't even realize it. I know. Strange that I'm alive, huh? I am a cheesehead. Always have been, even when I lived in Missouri. Waiting for Ash to get Shar. She's almost got it ready. She's getting her into her snowsuit. But here we are outside the historic Lambeau Field. So we'll walk around it. Luigi's Adventure, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Where's the cheese? Hey, Doc. How are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. We're at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Ash is getting baby Charlotte in the stroller. She's in her snowsuit. We'll see how long she tolerates the cold. It's probably about 30 today. I mean, this is pretty crazy. Could you imagine living right by Lambeau Field right here? Like, this is a neighborhood. There's a neighborhood directly behind this NFL stadium. Green Bay is the smallest city in the United States with a professional sports team. So that's a pretty cool fact. We're going to walk around it in just a minute. TD Knives said it's 70 degrees here. Hi, baby! Baby Charlotte's smiling at me as I walk up to her. Hope you're all doing well. I have wanted to visit Lambeau Field for a long time. It's a dream for me, so excited to be here, even though that's all ice right there. Holy. Even though there's no Packers game or anything going on. But still, here we are at the legendary Lambeau Field. Another location marked off the list. Hope you're all doing well today. Hope you're having a great weekend. Thank you all for joining us. Any Lamborghini there? We'll look around. There's traffic. There's school buses. No Lamborghinis yet, though. Here we are coming up to it. Boy. Random people. Ash said she's scared. Somebody walked out the door. First time ever in this area of Wisconsin. Hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. No Lambos, no, not yet anyway. Sonia said, is there a Lambo at Lambeau Field? It's cold today, though. I was not expecting it to be warm, but the wind from Lake Michigan is blowing some cold air. walking next to the stadium here. Cool, real cool spot. Got the Packers logos here on the brick. Lots of people here today. I have no idea what for. Fleet Farm Gate. So what did Ash want to talk to me about? I don't know. What do you want to talk to Sonia about? She said, I have no idea. All right. Well, that's all right. Maybe I made that up in my head. I don't know. Did I make that up in my head, Sonia? Very, very good possibility. Thank you all for liking the live. We truly appreciate it. Welcome in. What's going on, guys? Am I late to the party? No, friend, we just got started. We are walking around the great Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Hope you're doing well, King Break Barrel. We are in Green Bay, and I'm a huge Packers fan, so I've wanted to get here for a long time. Just walking around it, taking some pictures, enjoying the scenery. Smallest city in the United States with a National Football League team. I think it's the smallest city in the U.S. with any type of professional sports team, truly. But a historic spot for anybody interested in football. Here I am taking my keys out of my pocket on accident. What a place. I can't even believe I'm standing in front of it. It's cold. That's why it's the frozen tundra up here with that wind coming off of Lake Michigan. How are you, King Break Barrel? Good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Gets much colder than this. Okies Eden, welcome in, sir. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. We're standing outside of Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. About 30 degrees today. Yeah, man, I'm home. It's freezing out there. Yeah. You know, it has been a lot colder, though, so we're taking it today. There is Titletown way over there. I lived near Buffalo, New York years ago. Okay. Okies were, well, at least me. Ash is more of a Vikings fan. But I am a through and through cheesehead. So this is like heaven for me. Now, I don't know what Titletown is, actually, but it's right there. You have any idea what that is? Yeah, Sonia, so I was probably hallucinating and made that up in my head that she wanted to talk to you.
Where's the statues at?
Maybe in Titletown over there? That looks cool. You want to go over there and look? We can. Traveling Whitcombs, good afternoon, sir. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hey, Full Throttle, welcome in from Green Bay, Wisconsin.
I want you to...
Next to Lambeau Field. Historic Lambeau Field, right next to Titletown. It's probably over on the other side. Go in the bin. All right, I'm sorry. I'll find a penalty box. There's another stadium right next to here. We'll go over there and look at Titletown in a minute. I want to see what's over there. Looks like a cool spot. Looks like you can go inside and warm up. Sonia said go in the bin for saying you wanted to talk to her.
Pretty sure you did say that.
Ash is even saying I was probably hallucinating at this point. So I apologize, Sonia, for the confusion. Walking around the historic Lambeau Field for those of you that are just joining us in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I can't even believe I'm here. I should have wore my cheese head as I'm watching somebody else with a cheese head. Do you have your phone here?
Yeah.
You want to take pictures of it? Just because I'm online? Probably the clock tower. But there it is, the actual clock tower. I guess we could have parked over here.
Yeah, what the heck?
The Bell and Health Gate. Looking for that Vince Lombardi statue. That's what we're looking for, friends. I think it's over there.
Probably over there.
Maybe. Thank you all for joining us. We appreciate it. Make sure to like the live if you haven't yet. And welcome, and thank you for joining us in Green Bay. Lambeau Field. Stadium tours, now that would be something. Full Throttle says hi to TD9s and Adventures. They took a picture back here. Look at this person. Their house has got Green Bay on it.
Oh, here we go. Now we're
There's the full look, my friends, of the historic Lambeau Field. Oh, wow. Can't even believe I'm in front of it. Green Bay Packers. Ash is taking a step back so she can get that picture with the clock tower where it says Lambeau Field. Hope you're all having a wonderful afternoon. Ash is telling me to move out of the way. Move her? Oh, she wants me to move the baby out of the way. The furthest from home that Charlotte has been. She's happy so far. Full Throttle says hi to Sonia. Thank you all so much for joining us. Mike's Adventure Sparks, welcome in, sir. Hope you're having a good weekend. I remember you saying you're working. We're go in there. Okay. Hope you're doing well. We're at Lambeau Field today. Ash wants to take a picture of me, so. Where do you want me to go?
right there.
2 seconds. She's gonna take a picture of me. Sorry, I've never been here before.
There you go.
All right, she got it. Now I'm gonna walk up here. So those of you that do not know, I'm a huge Packers fan. I'm about to get run over by a car. How's your weekend going, Mike? I know you said you're stuck at work. You doing okay? Are you things going okay your way? But there it is, the actual clock tower. Thank you all for joining us here. Actually, people inside. Staring at me like, what are you doing? Somebody was like, what are you? Somebody was looking at me like, what am I doing? Hi, baby. Huh? In a minute, I just want to see where the statue is. Thank you all for liking the live. We truly appreciate it. And welcome to Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. Ash is with me today. Baby Charlotte. Hey, CL, how are you? I hope you're having a wonderful weekend.
Miller Life Day.
Lambeau Field Atrium.
The most Wisconsin thing I've ever
I don't think, as Ash said, I don't think it gets any more Wisconsin than the Miller Lite Gate. Does it? I mean, I guess you could have cheese outside of it. So the event that's going on must be going on at that other stadium there. There's the statue right there. I want to see what this sign says. Right there. Statue. I want to see what this is dedicated. First Downs for Trees is a cooperative effort between the Green Bay Packers and U.S. Forest Service. Cool view though. Miller Lite Gate and Lambeau Field atrium. They even have restaurants in there, of course, in that atrium that you can go and eat at, the 1919 Kitchen and Tap. That person, is that a house right there? That person has a miniature football field in their front yard. You guys see what I'm looking at right there? That guy has a miniature football field in their front yard. I just got back from the thrift store. I found a brand new frame for the puzzle I finished during your live yesterday. Oh wow, CL, that's really cool. It's exciting. This is where the statues are. Hey, Miss Nancy, how are you? Our treasured home, the wonderful Miss Nancy. We're at the historic Lambeau Field here today in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Mike says hi to CL. CL says hi full throttle. The statues of Curly Lambeau and Vince Lombardi outside of Sonia's saying baby Char do 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 do. There is Curly Lambeau's statue. Gives you some information. Curly Lambeau actually founded the Packers in 1919 and was a driving force in the team's early years. Oh, she wants to take a picture of me with Curly Lambeau. And now she wants a picture with Vince Lombardi. Sorry, friends, I'm a huge Green Bay Packers fan, so I'm taking all the requisite pictures. The Robert E. Harlan Plaza, the 9th president in Packers history. For those of you that don't know, the Packers are a team that is owned by the fans. And here is the statue of Vince Lombardi, of which the Lombardi Trophy, the winner of the NFL every year, is given. Ash, of course, taking a picture of me with the Lombardi statue. Another look here at the beautiful Lambeau Field atrium. Baby Char very happy today, even with the cold. This house over here is really surprising to me. It almost has like a own miniature football field in front of it. So again, the statue of Vince Lombardi. Let's take the shot of it from far out. And the statue of Curly Lambeau. The Packers Pro Shop is over here. And the Resch Expo, I guess that's another smaller arena, is right over there. For those of you just joining us, we're in Green Bay, Wisconsin today. Also, there's some kind of a state event going on. Love at First Leap. So here is dedicated to the Lambeau Leap. So when the Packers score at home a touchdown, they jump up on the wall, like up on the wall next to the end zone, and that's called the Lambeau Leap. So this is dedicated to the Lambeau Leap. Since the frigid December day in 1993, when Leroy Butler made a spontaneous leap into the arms of fans, the Packers have been doing that. That's a cool little wall there with the fauna. But here is another look at the stadium. Welcome in, friends. I hope you're all doing very well. And again, big hello from Lambeau Field. I guess the Packers Pro Shop, yeah, it's open every day, Monday to Friday, 9 to 7, Saturday, 9 to 6, Sunday, 10 to 5. Okay. I'm not going to go in there today, but just excited to actually be here at Lambeau Field. Old Guy Hustle, hello there. How are you today, sir? Good to see you. Welcome in from historic Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We're in front of the Packers Pro Shop. How's your weekend going? Hope you're doing well. And welcome into our live. Sonia says go in and tour the gift shop.
I know.
You want to?
Yeah. Just lay it low quick while we go in.
All right. We'll put it on mute. I'm going to put it on mute while we go in here. Try to be quiet in here, friends. We're in the gift shop at Lambeau Field. I stayed at the hotel next to that stadium. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool.
That's hilarious.
Everybody that knows me knows I'm a big fan of cheese. Or not cheese, socks. Funny socks. So
Oh my gosh.
he said even on mute I can hear the cha-ching. LOL.
No, you need these. These are cute. Or these are better. But these
I like
are
those.
screaming.
These? Oh, man. You think so?
I don't
I
know.
like these.
You like that?
I like the hot dog ones.
Those are cool.
I don't think they have any more, though. Those aren't going to fit me.
Not yours. Baby feet. Yeah, no.
All right. You want me to get these?
You get whatever you want.
Let's do these. I guess Ash is expensive stuff, says Old Guy Hustle. Yeah, probably so, friend.
There you go.
I do say. Thank you for being here, though. We appreciate it. Oh, wow, this place is big. Sonia agrees that I need the socks.
Yeah.
She agrees with you, Sonia.
Why would you not?
Here's the menagerie of cheese heads. I have one of these right there. They even have a cheese sombrero. What do you guys think? The cheese sombrero? Cheese firefighter hat? Let me get out of the way. Somebody's trying to take a picture. All the countless jerseys. Rob sent gem socks with a UK flag on them. Is the legendary Jim Foster a sock guy, Sonia? See, I wear all kinds of socks. Today I'm going with avocados. I always have socks on. I should make that a segment on the channel.
Alright, that's your slogan.
Brandon's sock.
Brandon's crazy.
The Brandon's
socks.
crazy sock segment.
That's your slogan.
You guys like that? There's the man himself. All right.
I want to find a magnet.
Ash wants to find a magnet, so we're going to go look. She's a magnet collector when it comes to these events. Or traveling. Nice. Look at that one. He wears them once a year to a Masonic function they have. Oh, you can go upstairs somewhere. Football, stress ball. More socks. I doubt they're going to have ashes.
Oliver.
There's mine. Brandon. There's Brandon.
They have Ashtin.
Yeah, they have Ashtin. They just don't have it with the eye. But close enough.
Let me see if they have Waylon. Doubtful.
Waylon, you said?
Here.
Continue looking around here. I collect stickers and pins for my bulletin board. I have a light wooden pin from the Pensacola Lighthouse. Magnets are cool. Yep, those are Ash's favorite. I do more for the stickers. What's that?
They don't even have Charlotte.
Poor Charlotte. Poor Charlie doesn't even have a... There's not a Charlotte one there, friends.
There's an Oliver.
Hi. It's just cheese.
There's like a gander over here. Ash is going to go wait in line probably, warming our hands up. I don't even know where she went. Oh, she found her magnets. Magnets? Here you go. That one's cool. That the one? Hi, baby. Oh, she's grumpy. Go over this way. More cheese heads. I mean, if you come here, you got to get the one out of the truck, right? Fan fists. They have the seat pads because they have bleachers in the stadium. You can get your custom jerseys made here. $150 for men's. Just $150, right? Thank you, Sonia. Sonia said, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you for joining us, friends, at Lambeau Field today.
Before I burn a hole, it'll happen.
Yeah, there will be a big hole in that wallet. Ash is buying today. I don't know where the escalator goes to, but we got the stroller, so I'm not going to try that. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate you being here. I'll let you check out. Oh, they even have little cheese. Little cheese magnet. It's a magnet.
What?
Yeah, see?
Oh my god. The kids will probably chew on it.
Like number 10. Thank you, Gypsy. I appreciate that. Welcome into Lambeau Field. We're in the gift shop, Green Bay, Wisconsin. She said like number 10. Thank you so much. Sonia, I didn't go last night. Remember, I was in your live. Ari's Virgo, welcome in. Guess we can go up the escalator. I don't know what's up there today. But a cool spot nonetheless. We're going to get out of this gift shop in a minute, though. Simple Happy Life, welcome into the live. Ari's Virgo, hello, welcome in. Oh, she's walking away from me. You leaving me in the store?
No. I'm trying to get out of here.
Want to go over to the title town and see what's over there?
Sure.
Charlotte's mad.
That's not our cup.
Just curious, what are the prices like? Let me go outside and I'll tell you. No, I guess the automatic door doesn't work on the outside. What did Dave, old guy hustle honey Dave, he said, what are the prices like? What were the socks?
18.
Socks were $18. Hey Gypsy, welcome in. Hope you and Jeff had a great day today out and about. That looked amazing, that
It was $30.
Winterfest you guys were at. And now I can actually talk at full volume. Ari's Virgo, A Simple Happy Life. Welcome in, friends. I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. I'll show you again. This is the historic Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, home of the Green Bay Packers. We're down here by the Vince Lombardi and Curly Lambeau statues as we were in exploring the gift shop. Ash had to get a magnet. She got me some socks because, as all of you viewers know, that I wear crazy socks. So she had to get me some. But I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. We're going to go over here and see what Titletown's about. It's on the other side. Winterfest in America and Ohio's birthday party was awesome. Hey Jeff, how are you, sir? Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Baby Char's getting hungry. Is the bay really green? Asking for Rob. I don't think so, Sonia. I mean, let me go ask for a friend. Let me go back into the gift shop and ask. I'll be looking forward to your guys' live tonight. We'll be heading home from from Green Bay. Hi, baby. You upset? Sonia doesn't like vertical lives. No. Sonia prefers the horizontal ones, which everybody has their fancy with that. So it's understandable. I mean, you get a lot of like, you get more trolls and stuff with the vertical. But hey, in my opinion, let them come, right? She did good up until this point, but now she's kind of getting chilly. Like, yes, let them come, says Jeff. We can go check out Titletown. That's probably inside. There's a big building over there. Unless you want to go back to the car, and I can go over there. Yeah, we can drive over there. Somebody's tubing down that hill right there. I'm just glad to see RVDJ here, that's all. Yeah, I bet we could park over there. And we can check out Titletown, because Char's a little upset, obviously. You guys see that big hill right there? That looks like some... Yeah, there's people like tubing down that. Oh my goodness. Look at that big hill right there. There's people tubing down that. So there's Titletown. And of course, we're right next to the famous historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. I'll push the stroller. Hinter. I don't know what that one is. I don't know that brand. I bet we can go over and park though. The trees are starting to light up. That's pretty cool. Tubing is a winter sport. Absolutely. Tubing is a winter sport. They've got the lights on the trees. Somebody tubing down right there. Have you ever been to a game there? Actually, Dave, this is the first time I've ever been to Lambeau Field or Green Bay. And Ash has never been here either, so.
It's worse walking around this.
Yeah, it was the wind's in our face now. It was the other direction. Cool looking area though. You can see somebody going down right there. I'm gonna get closer to it, don't worry. We'll see people tubing down here shortly, friends. Oh yeah, tubing in the winter, or in the summer now, that's my specialty. Used to do that a lot as a kid, but the tubing in the winter, I can't say I've ever done it because I didn't live in a winter enough area, cold enough area. But there is Titletown. Thank you all for joining us. Welcome into the live. I'm Brandon, and this is Ash and baby Charlotte. Together we are the traveling Whitcombs out of Wisconsin. And today we're visiting Green Bay, Wisconsin, specifically historic Lambeau Field. We're heading back to the car so that we can drive over to Titletown instead of... I have some good tubing stories. Oh yes, my friend. But you know, we were sitting at home today and we're like, what the heck do we want to do? Ash actually brought up the idea. Jeff said hi to Ash and Charlotte. But he said hi, Ash and child.
Yeah, she can't talk.
She's 5 months. But Ash is the one that suggested we come to Green Bay today, so. Hey, I mean, somebody sitting in their car there. You know, this is full of tailgaters for home games. Might as well get out and tailgate in the middle of the winter, huh? It's about upper 20s today. But the wind coming off of Lake Michigan, that's part of what makes this the frozen tundra. Oh, I don't want to put names in the chat yet. That's okay. I appreciate that, Jeff. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that's a
Some kind of a pizza place right there. Knowles. I don't know. Have you ever been to Bayfield? We went to Bayfield and we didn't really stop because we were doing our waterfalls loop. So we actually drove through Bayfield. And we thought about the ferry, but it was too late in the afternoon, or we would have went over to Big Bay State Park and taken the ferry. But next time, right, you always have to save something to make you go back to an area. That's my thought about it. Walking next to the historic Lambeau Field. The Apostle Islands are absolutely stunning. I can't wait to go to Big Bay State Park and the Apostle Islands, the Channel Islands, eventually, in California, speaking of islands. Lots of places. Lambeau Field. It is cool. The caves are amazing. So right now, Dave, they just posted the Apostle Islands on their Facebook, that all of those caves are ice right now, and you can go in and experience the ice. Here's one of the gates, Fleet Farm Gate. Thank you all for joining us. Remember to like the live if you haven't. And if you like the content, we would be honored to have you as one of our subscribers, as this is just the beginning for us on our adventure to share all of our travels with you. It's just a beautiful stadium, isn't it? I love the brick. I don't know what it is, but Ash is taking a selfie. Well, we parked over here, and it's crazy to me that right back here behind the stadium, you know, is a neighborhood. That's it. The bus bay, the Invisalign gate. I saw that they had to shut it down. Too many people. I didn't see that. I didn't realize they had to shut it down because of all the people. But they had to shut the ice caves down at the Apostle Islands, Dave said, because of there were too many people there. I mean, I totally believe it, if we're being honest. Baby is in her snowsuit with her mom. We're just about back to the car, and we'll drive over to Titletown and see what that's about. I want to show you guys somebody tubing down that hill. Here's another look at the historic Lambeau Field. How could we come to Green Bay and not stop? I don't know what all these people are doing over there. There's got to be some event either at the Don Hudson Center over there, which is like their indoor practice facility and whatnot. But look at all the people here on just a random February day after football season is over. I mean, that parking lot is packed with people, and it's not football season. So, I don't know. But nonetheless, friends, they said it was the first time they had opened it up in a long time. I did see that. Just the pictures of that, though, Dave, they looked incredible. We do have a baby carrier. We just didn't bring it because we brought the stroller. So, and she hates the baby carrier, actually. To be honest with you, Jeff, the baby gets more upset about it. She's much happier being carried by one of us, I promise you. She's, for a 5-month-old, very particular baby. And there's this angle of the stadium. We actually have a couple. She probably does have one of the carriers in the trunk. I kayaked the caves. Summertime. Was that recently, Dave, that you were there? But we're back at the car, so we'll get in here, go over to Titletown and see what that's about. They've got some kind of a football field that was at one point. The baby is happier, but y'all's arms are going to get tired. Yeah, then Ash will have to hold the camera here and talk with you guys. I'll have to hold her. See, if we're inside, it's not so bad. She'll sit down in the stroller. But otherwise, out and about. How are you, sir? Welcome in from historic Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Glad to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're going to head over to Titletown, which is right over across the street over there, kind of where that building is. It's been about 10 years ago, Dave said. Magnificent Germany with Darian. Hello, how are you, sir? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well over there in Germany. I didn't know what you wanted out of that, so. But we'll head over and see. I've never been to Green Bay, and neither has Ash, so this is like the inaugural journey for us. Dave says hi to Mike, and Mike says hi to Dave. So, friends here in chat, good to see all of you. And thank you for joining us. Baby Char's grumpy in there. She does not want to be in her car seat. Let me tell you, she thinks we left her in the car. We'll take one more peek at Lambeau, and then we'll get in the car here and drive around. Bear with us with the baby. She might be a little flustered. Oh. She'll be better once we get driving here. Mike says hi to Mike and Dave. Mike's Adventure Sparks and Out and About is also here. Darian says howdy from Florida. I am a proud American who loves to visit Germany often. I spent 6 years in Germany. I got you, Darian. Well, welcome in. We're in Green Bay, Wisconsin today. Traveling around. We're going to go visit Titletown. We were just at Lambeau Field. So now we're cruising through the neighborhoods. Hope you're all doing well on this Saturday. Char's a little flustered right now. Buffalo Wild Wings over there.
Yum.
Right around the corner from Lambeau Field. I mean, how couldn't you have somewhere where you could get wings?
Yum.
Thoughts on wings? I mean, are you guys ranch or blue cheese people when it comes to wings? Or is that just sinful to even ask that question?
If you're blue cheese, you have to leave.
Oh man, there's Lambeau right there. Kind of a better view as we're kind of cruising around here in Green Bay. Some kind of event going on, but if you look out into the stadium, there's not really anybody there, so it's got to be Jeff says love wings and ranch. Sonia says blue cheese.
Ooh.
Mike says depends on the flavor, and CL says ranch. Okay, so the consensus so far is the ranch. But there's Lambeau, like I said, very close to the neighborhood here. I mean, doesn't get any better than that if you're a football fan. I don't know. So that's Kroll's West Restaurant and Cocktails. That's that restaurant we were talking about. I thought it said pizza on it. I can't see anymore. I guess turn. I don't know.
I don't know.
But here's Titletown coming up. I just want to see what this is about over here. Now we could continue on. Titletown Sports Medicine and Orthopedics. Trying to figure out how to get over here to it where we can park. Private drive. Deliveries. All right, so I guess not that way. And thank you all for joining us. We appreciate it. Trying to figure out what's going on here. Is this where the players live, or I feel like this is the spot where the bikes come down in training camp, where they ride in on their bicycles. That's a Packers tradition. The players ride in on bicycles in preseason training camp. Just me doing YouTube. Hello, welcome in. Sorry, I had it on mute for a second. We're trying to figure out where we're going, and we got a crying baby. But we're over here in Green Bay, Wisconsin, at close to Titletown in Lambeau Field, right there. We were just walking around Lambeau Field. Here from Gorilla. Yeah, thank you so much for joining us. We've got an unhappy baby who needs to eat, so we're going to do that. And I'm going to go out and take a peek at this while Ash is feeding the baby. Gypsy says, hi, Stuart. So I'll be getting out of the car here in just a minute once we get set up. Titletown parking. Okay. So that's called Arians Hill. Hey, there's just a little bit of snow there on the field. Okay. I know, you're hungry. Winter Jubilee. Promise, friends, I'm about to get out of the car. All right. Ash is going to show off her... Hey, John P., welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing well. We're here in Green Bay, Wisconsin today. Let's see what that is. Yeah, baby wants to eat. So she's going to here in just a minute once we get parked. Ash is just showing off her parallel parking skills. Yeah. I want to show you guys this hill over here. Now we're getting out. All right. I'll see you in a minute. She's going to feed the baby. Well, she's barely in, but that's okay. Let's go explore here at Titletown, friends. Gypsy says hi to John. Hope you're doing well, John P. We're here at Titletown, right across from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The Arians Hill, this is where the people have been tubing. And we'll go take a peek in just a minute. I'm just looking at this whole area. This is a cool spot. So Arians Hill. So people run over here, I suppose. It's a cool spot, though. It's first time over here. I gotta get my gloves back on, friends. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining us here in Green Bay, Wisconsin today. Nice new spot. Cool, neat spot, Titletown, but it's busy during the game. Yeah, that's what they call it. It says that up on the building. Titletown Flats. And they've even got a field. Titletown football field rules. Open daily from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. But they've got part of the football field open, and the other part is like a mound of snow right now. So here we are on the field. Cool little spot though. They've got like jungle gyms and stuff, areas for the kids to play. Oh darn, Jeff, the playground is closed. All right, we're going to walk around Titletown now. They got a truck up on top of that building right there. The baby was hungry, so that was her main thing. She loves to eat. Skating and tubing, so they have skating up there too apparently. She can ice skate on top of that building there. Hello watching, I've always wanted to visit Green Bay. Hello friend, how are ya? Nate Can. Welcome in, friend. We're here at Titletown in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Right, we're just at Lambeau Field and we're in the gift shop and everything. So now we're walking around here in the actual Titletown. Tumbleweeds on fire. Welcome in. How are you, friend? Says pretty cool. My baby is feeding, sleeping. Good, thank you, watching. Thank you, Nate Cam. We appreciate it. Home Field Pub and Social. It's game day every day, it says. Onion rings look tasty. But there's the ice skating. Gypsy says hey to tumbleweeds. Titletown Tech. They've got fires lit sporadically through. It's not like a typical ice rink either. It's like you can do laps on it. There's banks and there's a cantina in there. So cool spot. Definitely a cool spot. John P says hey to Nate Can. Nate Can says what's up, John. They've got shuffleboard. They got lots of things. And again, the ice rink. Thank you all for joining. Remember to like the live if you haven't. 17 of you. We appreciate all of you. Thank you all so much for joining us in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Should have brought my ice skates, apparently. I skate good, John P said. All right, John P, I'll take your word for it. I'll have to get you out to the ice one of these days, friend. I'll have to come to Portugal. Drive through Madison a lot. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. Madison's a beautiful area, depending on what you're looking for. Over here, they've got the tubing hill. So there's the tubing hill. Ash is in the car with Charlotte feeding her for just a minute. She'll really like this spot though. Got a couple of restaurants, and then of course she got views of Lambeau right over there. But we were just over there. Let's go see the view from across the street here of the historic Lambeau Field. Lodge Kohler. Okay. Lambeau Field, Lodge Kohler, Bell and Health, admissions, Hinterland. So that's what it is, Hinterland. It's like another restaurant. Please keep dogs off the grass. Well, I guess that means I can go on it. We're going to walk around that other side. There's the map we were looking at. Hopefully we can see somebody tube down it. They've got it built up all the way over here. Thank you all for joining us here. And welcome to Green Bay, Wisconsin. Leaps and Bounds Cafe. Somebody's going to slide down. I'm going to be walking over here. It's about 28 degrees here in Green Bay. They've got the big rings for their Super Bowl championships for the 4 of them. 1996, 1967, and 1966. So Super Bowl rings from those years. I should go in and see how much it's going to cost. Arians Hill. I just want to see somebody go down it while we're standing here. Mike said, thanks for sharing. Thank you so much for being here, Mike. We appreciate it. Glad to see you again, friend. Again, there's the Titletown sign. And we're happy to be able to share this experience with you here in Green Bay. Hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. Looking forward to your live tonight also, Tammy and Jeff. Although we'll probably be driving home, so I'll be listening to it more than I will be more than I'll actually be watching. Let it snow. Nice spot. Really enjoying it here. Road Trips with Yogi. Hello, friend. Welcome in. We're in Green Bay today. Right next to Lambeau Field in Titletown. Walking around. Tammy said we'll go down the hill with you. I wish somebody would come down on the tube. I'd love to see that. But nobody is right now. How are you today, Yogi? Having a good Saturday? It's kind of starting to flurry a little bit here in Green Bay. All right, Tammy and Jeff, let's do it. Anybody up for a race down that hill right there? See who gets down there first or what? Some kind of a big group gathering. It's open till 10 p.m. every day, it says. Let's go over here and look at the actual sign. Beautiful area. Been to a couple games. I'm jealous of that, Yogi. This is my first time to Green Bay. Unless you are under the influence of alcohol. Okay. And there we go. No drones. Okay. No professional photography. Well, currently editing. All right. I got to do some of that too for this Hastings video we've got coming out next week. But Ash suggested we take a visit to Green Bay. So here we are. In the frozen tundra, some call it. Others call it Green Bay. Others hate Green Bay because they're Bears fans or Vikings fans or whatnot. I haven't seen anybody tube down that in a while. All right, I've got to go inquire about what it takes. I got to go inquire about what it takes to go down that hill, I think. And I probably won't be able to hold the camera while I'm doing it. Walking back through Titletown. I love how they have this area built up, though, Yogi. It's a real nice spot. Glad that you all could join us today here in downtown Green Bay. Lots of people up there, like somebody's gonna tube down. So we should go look inside that building here. Come back in summer and check out Bay Beach. It's an amusement park that is very affordable. Okay, so we were coming in on the highway and saw the amusement park. We were curious about that. So thanks for giving us that recommendation, Yogi. We'll check it out. was very curious about what that entailed. Bay Beach, honey, roller coasters. Yes, there are roller coasters. It looks like. Looks like there's a bar in there. Looks like a bar in there, friends. Guess I should have brought my ice skates today. People upstairs. This would be a cool spot though to go and like go out and have a drink out there on that porch up there, looking out. Beverage special. We have Cedar Point near us. Yeah, I imagine you guys are right up there. Right up there in Ohio. 46 below. I imagine they're not going to let me film in here. We are cashless. So, spot. I'm walking up over to this way. Yes, the Zippin' Pippin coaster. It's a neat wooden coaster. Well, that's fantastic. And they've got a spot for you to go and stand by the fire, although it's just now just smoke. Depression Talk, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Welcome into the Traveling Whitcombs here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I love wooden coasters, Zippin' Pippin. That sounds great. I like the building too. That's a cool building. Well, yeah, cool spot. Really happy that we decided to come over to Titletown. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember to like the live if you haven't. And if you like the content, be sure to subscribe. Up here in the Winter Wonderland, they have wooden roller coasters at the amusement park that is right near Green Bay, Wisconsin, where we are. I almost want to go check out the cantina too, have a drink, you know? I almost got to see. How are you, Depression? I haven't seen you in a while, friend. Doing well? Looks like people race down this. I gotta get the kiddos up there. They love that. Bay Beach Amusement Park in Green Bay, Wisconsin is a wooden coaster, and so does Cedar Point, Ohio. Cedar Point, and so does Holiday World in Indiana, Santa Claus, Indiana. You're gonna have a blast. We gotta see, friends. I almost need Ash to film that part. There goes somebody now. Sliding down, tubing down. There's the actual fire they have. Live's going awesome right now, getting between 1,800 to 2,000 views per stream, 90 to 100 likes. That's fantastic, buddy. Glad to hear that, Depression. Still looks like Christmas in this area, friends. We've got a little bit left to our winter here, so warming my hands here on the fire. goes somebody down now. I've never heard of Holiday World in Indiana. So that's a big amusement park, and it's got the water park Splash and Safari also. I know that because I used to live in Evansville, Indiana, which is probably about an hour from that location. There goes somebody else. All right. What a cool spot, friends. Call me Rob. Okay, I got it. I got it, sir. Rob, welcome in. Never heard it yet. Holiday World and Splash and Safari. So that's it. It's in Santa Claus, Indiana. Hard to forget that one. All right, here we go. All the way down. Great spot. Thank you all for the likes. We really appreciate that. 19 likes. Thank you so much. Mike says hi to Rob. Rob says hello. Santa Claus, Indiana sounds nice, but there is a lot of Christmas stores. They actually do have a lot of Christmas stuff in that area. Cool spot. Cool spot. Enjoyed my time there. But Winter Wonderland here in Titletown. I want to, but I gotta find Ash. She's got to hold the camera as I go down. All right, I'm gonna go find her. I will go down it for you guys. I can get her to hold it. So let's go find her. Jeff says, yeah, this will be so fun. Yeah, we're gonna do it. But I gotta find Ash. She's gonna get me on video doing it. I'm running over to her. I got to, right? I'm here. Like, we got to do it. And then I'm gonna have her get a video so you guys like can see it, and a short also. Snow tubing down Arians Hill. We're running over to Ash, friends. I'm trying to be quick about it. We're doing this. I'm going down that hill. And again, thank you all so much for joining. We truly appreciate it. Home Field Pub and Social's got some Coldplay going. I'm going to tell her all you got to do is film me going up and tubing down. I got you, friends. Here she is. And there's the baby in the passenger seat. I need a favor. I'm trying to go snow tube down for everybody. I want to get on a tube and go down. But I need you to record it so they can see me do it. Oh, okay. That's fine. All right, Ash said no. So, well, so no, I guess that'll be for the next time. I'm going to walk this way then, check it out, and then I would love to go down that. And I was hoping she would record it, but she said, I mean, understandable, she don't want to get the baby out again for that, so we'll go for a little longer and then call it a day, friends. And I appreciate you all for being here today. Thank you all so much for joining us here in Green Bay, here at Titletown. What is this spot back here? What is that? What is that building in the back? So sorry, friends, I tried, but understandably. I wonder if you can still go up there. Keep off landscape. But a really cool place nonetheless. Snow tubing, historic Lambeau Field denied. It's okay, we completely understand, and we kind of figured before we ask. Sorry for instigating. That's okay. I wanted to try it. I wanted to see. I was hoping, but that's all right. Again, thank you all so much for being here. We'll watch other people do it. I still want to see if I can go up there to the top, regardless. I don't know who people are waving to. There's people waving at the TV in the restaurant. All right. Next time, maybe, if you come in the winter. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I gotta. She was. Her thought was that I could record myself when I was going down. What do you think? You think they would even let me, or they would want me to hold on to it the whole time, like hold on to the phone or hold on to the tube the whole time? I doubt they would let me record it going down. But nonetheless, thank you all for joining. We'll wrap it up and hang out for a little longer here, and then bid you guys farewell, and we'll start heading home. I'm happy that we were able to get over here to Lambeau Field in Titletown with all of you and still experience it all. Glad you guys decided to hop in and check out a new location with us. We got to get here for a football game. There is the historic Lambeau Field. I tried to get one of those spots, sit next to the fire and stay there, but I got kicked out. So I didn't get kicked out, but somebody had reserved it with their coffee, I guess. So, but I'm looking to see if people are going up there without tubes, just to see if you can walk around up there. I want to check it out. But I don't imagine that you're able to go down it with one hand on the tube and one hand on the camera, you know what I mean? And I don't have my mount. There goes another person down it. Cool spot, though. Winter wonderland in the north. The tundra. And go back here and look at Lambeau again. What an experience. Yeah, we'll have to get to that amusement park. And then Door County is a fantastic Wisconsin getaway. And that's another spot that we need to get to and visit one of these days. I'm really looking forward to getting to Door County and experiencing that, and the scenic views of the Great Lakes. Here in Green Bay, we're on the shores of Lake Michigan. Ghost Rider, hello, how are you, friend? Good to see you. From Green Bay, Wisconsin, right across from the historic Lambeau Field. Hope you're doing well today, Ghost Rider, having a wonderful Saturday. We're here at Titletown. Again, that's right across the street from Lambeau Field. And watching people tube down the ramp here. Here right across from Lambeau Field. Have you been to Lambeau Field, Ghost Rider? Really cool spot. We went in and toured the gift shop. Spent some time, bought a magnet for Ash, bought some socks for me, because I'm always wearing custom socks or funny socks. They have the route for the tubes all the way over here. So nobody going up there right now, it doesn't look like it. But hope you're all having a wonderful Saturday. We'll be driving home and watching the Tammy and Jeff's live. Classic Saturday night right there. Looks like somebody else is popping up to go down the ramp. Thanks for the adventure. I haven't been to Wisconsin, so this is all new to me. Yeah, absolutely, Tammy. We're just happy that you're here, friend. Thank you again for being here. I can't help but look out at beautiful Lambeau Field again, As a Packers fan and as somebody who, views that place as so important, just happy to be here. It was just surreal as we were pulling up. Cool stream, love it. Thank you, Ghost Rider. Truly appreciate that, friend. I really do appreciate you being here. I mean, one side of the street you've got beautiful Lambeau Field, and the other side you've got a winter paradise at Titletown. How could you go wrong? You can't. I mean, just a beautiful spot. 19 likes. Thank you all so much for that. We really do appreciate it. We've got a lot of adventures planned. I have a new video coming out next week. That's going to be in Hastings, Minnesota. 20 likes now. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. So I have a video in Hastings that I think you guys will love. Beautiful old bridge. Taking a walk down the trail along the Mississippi to an old dam, and then eventually a huge waterfall and old mill ruins. So thank you for liking the live. I really appreciate it, Ghost Rider. Truly do. We're going to go for a little longer and chat and then head home. Ash is calling me, so she must be ready to go. So we'll walk back that way. 6 of you in here. We truly appreciate you all watching. Hope you're all having a fantastic weekend. Hope it's filled with joy and adventure. 21 likes. We truly appreciate that as well. Can't wait. It makes me ready for carnival season there, Ghost Rider. Really looking forward to it. Gonna head back and get in the car, and we'll say farewell over there on our adventure here today in Green Bay. There is the beautiful Lambeau Field, historic, and all of its might over there. But that really, somebody going down there, it really was a cool experience. Arian's Hill. I'm going down that next time. If I have to strap the GoPro to my head, I'm going down that hill. I try to be here for you. Thank you, Ghost Rider. I truly do appreciate that, my friend. We couldn't do it without you. We couldn't do it without all of you. You guys make it so easy to continue sharing our adventures, and we appreciate all of you. I should go in there to the bar and get me a drink before we head home, huh? No, because Ash is going to want me to drive. So, but heading back, get to the car and say a farewell. We've been going for almost an hour and a half, so it's been a good little live stream today. We'll have to come back and see what that looks like in summer season, what they do with the place. It's got to be cool in the summer also, don't you think? I mean, that's my thought on it. I like how they have it lit up all the way along the road also. But home field, pub and social. Thank you, Ghost Rider. There is Ash. She's looking for me. All right, friends. Getting back here in the car. I'll chat with you for a little bit, and then we will get home. All right. Arian's Hill again. There's Ash. It was a cool spot, dear.
Yeah,
So there was a. That's fine.
There, I got a picture of Lambo. A better one.
Oh, nice. There you go. Gypsy saying hi, Tammy. She's saying hi to you. Ghost Rider saying hi.
What's up?
Is she gonna get mad if we park for a second and talk?
No, I can park.
We'll chat for a few minutes here before we head out.
I'm getting hungry, so.
Yeah, we can get something to eat. I just figured you could chat a little because you haven't been able to today.
I've been trying to keep the
The love of my life hopping on here. Here you go.
Oh boy.
You can hold it for a second.
What's up, guys? Sorry, I don't get to come on here very often. Got my hands full, like everybody says. I'm good. How are you doing? It's cold here in Green Bay, so.
It said it was gonna be like 30 today, but
it feels definitely
with the wind,
colder.
it's, I don't know. They always say this is the frozen tundra, so I'm kind of feeling why they say that.
It feels kind of negative outside, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
for sure. For sure feels colder than it is with the wind chill. I'm just happy that we got to make it here. You know, Dave was talking about how he went to a game at Lambeau, went to 2 games at Lambeau, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
So I'm
A
kind of...
mother's job is never done. That's what they say.
Yep, absolutely.
I was just trying to keep the baby happy. She did good pretty much the whole way we were outside, but
We walked all the way around Lambeau Field, and then
she didn't cry until we got out of the little thrift, like the store or whatever, the shop.
Yeah, we walked all the way around it, went into the gift shop, walked around the gift shop, toured it, and then she wasn't upset until we came out. So, you know, we walked, I mean, that's a big stadium. We walked all the way around it, so she did really good, truly. You both are amazing people, so lucky to get to know you both. Thank you so much, Ghost Rider. We're glad to get to know you too, and a fellow Scotty. Well, at least in Ash's case, because not in my case. I'm not from Wisconsin, but I guess I'm a Scotty now, maybe. I don't know. What do you think?
Oh yeah.
I was really happy we took this trip today.
John says you have baby duties. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you got it, John P.
Sure do.
John P, dear, is our friend from Portugal. How's Portugal these days, John? I haven't talked to you. Oh, I think you popped in live yesterday, but I didn't get to ask you. How are things over at home? I thought that guy that was walking by us was drinking a beer, and I was gonna say that's the most Wisconsin thing I've seen today with a Packers hat on, but it was a Starbucks.
What does that say?
My wife
is sleeping and hugging. What?
It's cold here in Minnesota too.
Yeah, Minnesota's usually cold too.
Mike's pretty close to us, so he's I don't know exactly where Mike is, honey, but he's Mike was the person I was emailing about getting a collaboration together because he's close. One of these days, Mike, we'll get together if you want to. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all for joining us. We appreciate it. Don't forget to like the live. 21 of you have today. Okay, Whitcombs, we can only keep fam satisfied.
Mr. Whitcombs.
Absolutely. Absolutely, John P. And we're just happy that you're here. You're a Vanderbilt fan. Okay, college football we're talking? Or what college sport are you a big fan of, Ghost Rider? It was cold here today, too. It looked like a really fun adventure, though. Tammy, you guys did? Going out to all those ice sculptures. They have, Ash knows more than I do, but they have a big display of ice castles at the Minnesota Fairgrounds, which is like less than an hour from where we live. But they have a lot of, like they take the whole fairground and turn it into ice castles. And then if you go over to Stillwater, they do the ice carving or snow, I think it's a snow sculpture. Snow
like a contest.
Yeah, they do like the World Snow Sculpting Championship. So, and all these countries compete, and it's a good time. My wife found temp job at school close to see the ice castles. Or close. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, baby education. Okay, heard about that. I haven't had time to stop by to see the ice castles. It was a cool, artsy area of Toledo, Ohio, Perrysburg, very old town. It looked like a great spot. Sorry, my keyboard. No worries, John. No worries at all. Yeah, that looked like a great spot, and all the lights just came on in the parking lot. That almost
it's getting dark.
It's kind of trippy for a second.
Ooh.
Ash is looking at what we're gonna eat tonight. What are you thinking? Okay, sure.
Jimmy John's. Okay, here's another poll question. Jimmy John's, or I don't know if you guys have Jersey Mike's or Subway.
What's the best sub place? What do you guys get? Where's your guys go to for subs?
I'm not really a fan of Jersey Mike's or what was that other place?
Jimmy John's sounds great. Ghost Rider says Jimmy John's. Out east, I'm trying to think of the name. If Bob was in here, he'd be talking about it. Quiznos, says Mike, but they're all shut down, so Jersey Mike's. I'm a Jersey Mike's guy.
I've never been to Quiznos.
But Ash is more of a Jimmy John's.
I like their wrap. They used to have this wrap that they no longer have anymore. Sorry, somebody's calling me. But they don't have it anymore, so I have to find a new one that I like.
Amazing Ice Sculptures, that movie. George Scissor. Okay. Have I seen that one? Probably years ago. I got food poisoning on Jersey Mike's. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that, Ghost Rider.
I got that from KFC once, and I haven't gone back.
Food poisoning. Yuck. You know, that's the reason why I don't like Panda Express.
We have sandcastles in the summer.
Sandcastles are great too. Do they have like a competition, John?
Is that a place to eat? Or what are you talking about?
11 p.m. here. 11 p.m. in Portugal.
That's my bedtime.
5:19 here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We appreciate all of you for being here. Thank you so much. I even have the wifey with me today. I can't even believe it.
We had pasta and chicken. Yum. We have that quite often.
I made my Cajun shrimp pasta the other night. Ash loves that.
Careful, Taco Bell. Yeah, no kidding.
Careful for Taco Bell. Hey, hey, Lyft. There's a Lyft ride driving past. Somebody had too much to drink. They had to take the Lyft home.
I like to build those in the summer with the kids. That's fun.
We saw sandcastles in Arizona. You got Nando's chicken. Nando's chicken. Does that?
I've heard of that from One Direction that I used to follow. They had a restaurant called Nando's, so I'm sure that's kind of what you're talking about.
Gotcha. There you go. Vanderbilt basketball fan. Okay, how is Vanderbilt doing in basketball this year? That's down in Nashville. Close to Bob's territory. Interesting. Okay, Vanderbilt's a good school. I just can't get over the fact that we're sitting a quarter mile from Lambeau Field right now. I am just totally amazed by it, so I'm sorry if I'm kind of starstruck today. You know, I grew up in Missouri as a Packers fan, and I'm like, I'll never see it. And then now here I am close to it. Ash brought me here today, so I appreciate it. 6 losses. Okay. That's not so bad, right? They play like 40 games, I think. 30, 40 games, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this was a cool area, dear. They have an ice rink over there. You have a great evening. John, you have a great evening, my friend.
My John Cook's great.
Hope you have a great rest of your week. Weekend. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And hope you're able to do something you want to do. But they had an ice skating rink over there that was like not necessarily just a rink, but it had like a figure 8 and you could go around it. You would have really liked that, dear. And they had fireplaces that were out.
Over there?
Yeah. And they had fireplaces out where you could warm your hands up.
Like well, I didn't know that because
like
I would have went over there.
Fires where you can sit and warm your hands or whatever. But there's an ice rink and you can ice skate. People were ice skating. And then there's the big snow hill.
Oh, wow.
That people were tubing down, and you can go in. There's a couple. There's a Mexican restaurant over here. There's like a pub over there. You can go to the bar and get a drink in that building. Cool spot. So you would have really liked it, I think. Baby Char's asleep now, I think.
Thankfully.
We got the sound machine going in the background. Tammy and Jeff, if you're still here, what's going on the live tonight? I'm looking forward to it. Have a great evening. Mike, have a great evening. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Needed chocolate for marshmallows and needed chocolate bar, marshmallows and graham crackers. Yeah, I should go to the store. Since this park is open until 10 o'clock, it said. We got to go to the store and get stuff and just start making s'mores over there in the middle and see what the staff says to us. You think the staff will be okay if we just start popping s'mores in the over there by the ice rink? You have a good night, Mike. Stay safe over there. Stay warm in Ohio. I am still here playing NBA 2K versus my cousin. No worries. Tammy says, take care to Mike. Tonight is Chit Chat open panel topic on YouTube. Everybody, if you're free tonight, over at Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla, Tammy and Jeff are going live. They always have a Saturday Night Live. Not to be confused with Saturday Night Live, because Tammy and Jeff, in my opinion, are
Not Tina Fey.
are better than watching Saturday Night Live. I gotta come out and say it. So if I go skate, is that what it says?
Yeah. I
grabbed
grabbed
the
the rails. Oh,
I
yeah.
got you. Have you ice skated before, John P? We both
Haven't in
loved
years.
I loved to ice skate. I played hockey for a while in my childhood.
I just found your skates under the stairs.
Yeah, I think she did just find my ice skates. I have good ice skates. I just haven't broken them out in a while. What a shame.
I'm rusty. I'll probably need the bars.
Ash will probably be holding on to my arm as we go around the rink, but don't tell anybody. She won't want anybody to know.
I can skate backwards, but it's been a while.
Somebody's backing up down the whole parking lot over here. I'm really curious about what that's about. They like just backed up halfway down the parking lot. And this is a large parking lot. Like we're halfway down the parking lot from Titletown. Because it's the Green Bay Packers. Like it's a huge spot. Very popular. I mean, NFL stadium right there, so we need to go skating. You think? So up here, you know, at home and up here.
Bubble wrap the baby. I'll just strap her to me. She'll be okay. She has to learn that her mom and dad are adventurous people.
Ghost Rider said you guys are so kind. Thank you, Ghost Rider. You're so kind. You were here yesterday hanging out with me, and now you're here today hanging out with both of us. We appreciate your support, friend. And I always look forward to your lives and getting in there and chatting. My favorite friends. Well, thank you. I'm glad that we're able to chat with some great people, but I'm glad we found a couple other folks from Wisconsin also. So it's great to get to know you, sir. We'll wrap the baby. Baby Shar, she'll go right in the carrier. We'll make sure we've got about 15 blankets padding her.
I won't go down with her.
You're gonna go down the tube? That would be something to see.
We have a tubing place that's not far from our house that I want to go to, but we need somebody to watch the baby so we could take the other kids.
Yeah, Waylon and Ollie would love.
They would have to sit with one of us, but because the tubes are probably like 2 times their size, so. And then they have like a little conveyor belt thing that pulls you back up the hill. So they could not do that by themselves. Do you guys consider yourselves cheeseheads? Well, I'm a diehard cheesehead. I've been born and raised in Wisconsin for almost 29 years. So yeah, I would consider myself a cheesehead.
You're a Packers fan?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Vikings fan mostly, but it's war on me the past 10 years.
I'm a big Packers fan. I'm a cheesehead at heart. I have been a Packers fan since I lived in Missouri, and that's, you know, most of my life. When I was a kid, the Colts were kind of pressed on me, unfortunately, but I got over that. I didn't want to be a Colts fan. I lived in Indiana, and my mom's partner at the time was a Colts fan, so he's like, well, let's decorate your room in Colts stuff. No, we're not going to decorate my room in Colts stuff. I'm going to be a Packers fan. And he didn't like that, so that was the end of that story.
Have you guys ever been to Noah's Ark? I have, actually, when I was a kid, in the Dells. But yeah, we just went to the Dells like last summer, I think.
The park in the Dells?
Yeah.
I've been to a couple places in the Dells, but it was like senior year of high school, so now we're talking, I don't know, 10 years ago. So I don't remember the exact places I went. Maybe it was junior year of high school. I don't know. I don't remember. I just know that we had a lot of fun. We stayed at a hotel that had water slide in the lazy river and one of the big funnel slides.
It's like a toilet.
Yeah, they had one of the big toilet bowl slides. I'm glad you're here to talk for me.
Yeah. I've been going on live a lot on TikTok, so I'm less camera shy these days. But yeah, the Dells, we plan on doing that sometime. I'm kind of scared to bring the kids in like the water areas just because of how little they are, and I don't know. I don't trust anything unless they can have like floaties on.
Whale loves the water about 50% of the time, and when he actually gets in the water, he loves it. But he'll tell you he doesn't want to go swimming.
But he loves the bathtub and he likes to shower, so it makes no sense. But do I have a YouTube? Yes, I do. I don't have a big following on there because I just go on there to like watch my YouTubers that I follow, but
Yeah. I don't think she's
you
ever...
can you can definitely subscribe. I think I have like 3 followers.
Yeah, I don't think Ash posts on YouTube.
I don't post on YouTube, so I mean, you don't have to follow me. I have a TikTok though, so if you want to follow that, you definitely can.
My baby has swimming lessons on Saturdays with Mom. That's great. I mean, I think we need to start doing that. Charlotte's going to get going with
Yeah,
with it, definitely.
on our list this summer. We live in a small village that has a swimming pool, and they offer swimming lessons, so the boys will definitely be doing that because you can have floaties at this pool. So
Mel is 1 year old. Mel, I like that name. Okay.
cute.
That's a great name, John.
Is Mel a boy or a girl?
I will help you out on YouTube, Ghostwriter says to Ash.
You're funny.
Hey, you know,
I mean,
never know till you try. I mean,
I could do some day in the lives, I guess. I don't do this kind of stuff, but
I think Ash would be more of like a home content creator slash like canning and doing recipes and that kind of stuff. I mean, I think people are interested in that.
if we have a bigger house and a bigger kitchen, definitely.
Vince is 7. I beat him in 4
Oh, Mel
games.
is a girl. Okay. Vince is 7. Nice.
Madalena is 5. Nice.
You got a good mix of kids. That's cool.
We have 3. The plan is to eventually have a 4th, and then that'll be it.
I'm getting too old to have kids and my body is tired.
Learning to swim is very important and very good exercise also. I couldn't agree more, Jeff. I mean, that's just,
Woohoo!
to me, is like fundamental to what I was doing as a kid. So I agree totally.
Not yet. Not yet.
We're not pregnant right now. We just
Maybe
had-
next year. You'll have to check back next year and see if we shared it, because we're planning on not sharing it this time. So
we want our 4th baby to be our surprise. So
nice, John. I hope that you get your wish on one more baby. That's awesome.
oh, Ghostwriter, no worries at all, man. Don't worry.
Not yet. She's only 5 months. We have 3 kids. 28, 23, and 18. 3 is actually a good number. I like that number, but I don't know. Something about an odd number makes me feel
That's amazing, Tammy. Wow.
weird. So I've always wanted 4 since I was a kid, so I might as well just make it happen.
I don't know why. Ash and I have never been about odd numbers. I mean, I've never been about odd numbers at all. I don't know. Maybe I'm skeptical. That's working in the emergency room for 9 years, I guess.
I've always wanted 2 girls and 2 boys, so we'll see. Could get my wish. I actually never wanted any after my 2nd, so here we are with a 3rd.
I never thought of odd number. I couldn't have any more. Okay, I understand, Tammy.
Yeah. I am not having any more after that. Everything is coming out.
I have 19 carnivals planned for this year.
Nice.
Oh, wow. So do you have your schedule planned out there, Ghostwriter, or do you have specific like a specific plan for which one you're going to each week, or? That's a lot of carnivals. Man, I need to try to go to one carnival. I think that would be a goal, to go to one or two. I schedule during the winter. Okay. And since you're a carnival content creator, do you share videos? You share videos at the carnivals and that sort of thing? I'm a ride operator too. Oh, that's amazing. John says that's cool. So Jimmy John's is what it's going to be for dinner, it sounds like. Jimmy John's has won the vote.
Nice.
I like what they do with the trees here. It still looks like Christmas over there.
I know.
Like they have ornaments, but some of them are like Valentine's themed ornaments, kind of. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm actually part Italian, so I do eat quite a bit.
Italians probably, I don't know if I would like Mexican food or Italian food more, but that's like what the 1A, 1B option of my food cuisine preferences.
I prefer Mexican food over Italian, but I have had authentic of both, so.
So Ash and I will like pretty frequently go to the Mexican restaurant, and then we always get a Bloody Mary because that's our favorite drink in the world. So we get a Bloody Mary and we have our chips and queso and salsa, and she does her fajitas and I do a big burrito typically when I go to Mexican, but I'm never gone to the state fair, but this could be my first year. The Wisconsin State Fair or the Minnesota State Fair, Ghost Rider? I only say that because we live close to the Minnesota State Fairgrounds in St. Paul.
Burrito is nice.
Burrito's nice. I totally agree. Wisconsin State Fair. Yeah, we need to get over there one of these years too.
I've passed it before, but I've never been.
Didn't the Wisconsin State Fair like flood last year terribly?
It was one of the years.
I'm pretty sure the Beach Boys are going to be there this year. I'm pretty sure that's who's closing it out, if I recall. I thought I saw that. Yeah, Wisconsin State Fair, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the flooding last year. That was just absolutely crazy. Ash and I love the Minnesota State Fair.
I went last year, like 39 weeks pregnant, and I don't recommend, but we like trying the food. And it was like 75 outside or something like that. It was hot and miserable last year, but the food was good, so.
So the Minnesota State Fair was like the end of August to September, right? And then
we went on like August 29th or something.
And we had baby Charlotte on September 14th. So if that puts it in perspective for you how pregnant Ash was at that time.
Like 38 and a half weeks.
But Ash did not want to miss the state fair, let me tell you. She said, if I go into labor at this state fair, then so be it, I go into labor at this state fair. So that was her mindset. Jeff said we like Mexican food.
Oh, yeah.
Mike said I did not make it last year. Yeah, we had a good time. I had some alligator. I forget
what
it was.
Mac and cheese or something.
It was like alligator
casserole or
some kind of a casserole with alligator in it. It was fantastic. And I'm from St. Louis. I love a good toasted ravioli.
Oh, don't even remind me of that. Ugh.
So here we go. We roll up to the toasted ravioli stand. I get the beef ravioli, which were 4 out of 10. I'll give it a 4, and that's probably being generous. And Ash gets the cheese ravioli, and absolutely disgusting. Like, they were terrible. They have fried ranch, and I'm like, Ash and I are like the biggest ranch fans. We missed it. We didn't get it.
Well, we lost connection.
We missed out on the fried ranch, and we were really sad about it. My favorite is Brazilian barbecue. Haven't had it yet. We need to. I really want to go to a hot pot, and I really want to go to Brazilian barbecue. It's on my list. I like Mexican food too, and Chinese food. Yep, Chinese food's great. Just not Panda Express for me. I don't do Panda Express for the same reason that we were saying. What did Ghost Rider say that Jersey Mike's got him food poisoning once? Panda Express gave me food poisoning, so I'm not touching it with what does it say in the Grinch, a 29.5-foot pool? I'm not going anywhere near that Panda Express. You can keep me away from it. In my dreams, when I have nightmares, Panda Express pops up and I run the other way, let me tell you. And Panda Express chases me with a chainsaw.
That was your dream the other night.
Ghost Rider says hi to John. John says look for picanha. Okay. John says write it down. Picanha, is that how it's spelled right there? Ghost Rider says it did. You guys are great. With picanha meat, you will skip the snack. Okay, I gotcha. So we're gonna try it. Picanha. Picanha. Yes, picanha meat barbecue. All right, I'm trying it. I got it. That's at Brazilian barbecue. I wonder how close there is one. I'll hold it. Wonder how close there is one to us. That's fine. Yeah, you can drive. Oh my goodness, my favorite is so good. All right, I'm putting it on my list. We're rolling out. I'm gonna end the live here in a few minutes. We'll say goodbye here for a couple minutes, and we'll. Is
that a tennis ball?
Hey, there's a tennis ball in the road.
Winston would love to shred that.
Oh my goodness. I eat it every 2 weeks, John says he has Brazilian barbecue. Okay.
That's nice. Okay, buddy.
Ghost Rider says gotta go.
Bye.
Ghost Rider, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. We appreciate you hopping in. Mental Raccoon Glass, how are you, friend? We're about to hop off, but I'm happy you're here. Hope you're having a great weekend. I'll show you as we go by it here. Today we explored Titletown and Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Ash is driving, but you'll see it come up. John P. says, Ghost, huge blessings. Here is Titletown at night.
Yeah, you're going to have to drive. I can't see.
And Lambeau Field's coming up.
I can't see.
Ash is taking us to Jimmy John's, and that's where we're going to eat. And then we're going to head home. But if you're interested, we walked around Lambeau Field and explored the gift shop and then walked around here at Titletown. We had a really good time. But there is Lambeau Field and all of its glory right there in front of us. Hope you're having a great weekend, Mental. Oh, Ash is pulling a U-turn. Don't tell anybody.
No
Oh my goodness. Don't tell anybody.
The person in front of me did it, so.
Mike says hello to Mental Raccoon Glass. And Jeff says fun time, enjoy your supper. Oh, we will definitely. I have to get my Italian from I got to get my Italian from Jimmy John's, and I don't know what Ash is going to get. Sometimes she gets like the BLT, sometimes she gets something different. So,
Big John.
oh, the Big John. Big John's here. Ash is getting the Big John today.
Maybe.
I got Red Lobster. I don't know what you guys' opinion is on that.
Margaritas. Ooh, I want to go there. Gotta be better Mexican.
Here we are driving through.
That Mexican food the other day.
I'm all in the stream here as we get closer to Jimmy John's. Oh, they got a Bass Pro over there. I can't even get it because the car's in front, or the car's in the way next to us. But they got a Bass Pro Shop. Friends, if you haven't, be sure to like the live. We truly appreciate you all being here and joining us today. 21 likes. We appreciate each and every one of you. We're getting on Interstate 41. Never saw that until today. So here we are. I-41. South to Milwaukee, north to Marinette. What the heck is Marinette? It's a small town up in Marinette County. That's right by Door County, I think. So, very scenic area of Wisconsin. But we're heading to Jimmy John's to eat. And then the Oneida Nation Reservation is coming up. Wausau. That's probably the way to get home. And this was our longest live stream that we've ever done today. So we appreciate you all for hanging out with us. All of your support and likes and comments and sharing the live. We do appreciate it all. And even Ash got to hang out with us for a little bit today. We'll get over and check out Tammy and Jeff's live tonight, the Saturday night special. I actually don't know what you guys call it, but I'm calling it the Saturday night special tonight. Home Depot, there we go. All right, everybody's at Home Depot today. It's the most popular place in Green Bay. There's a huge bridge we went over also. But we're going to Shawano Avenue. Nope.
No. Ooh. I can still
Ash
see
is,
a little bit.
Ash is sweating over there. She thought she missed the exit. We'll get home we'll get home at probably, it's like a 3-hour and 20-minute drive, so we'll get home at like 9 p.m. For those of you just joining us, we are on our way to eat. Because you're a Wisconsinite.
Whatever, guys.
And Wisconsin Nice likes to use their blinker in a roundabout. There's got to be 15 roundabouts everywhere in Wisconsin. First of all, let me preface that. If you're just joining us, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. I'm Brandon and this is Ash, and we're the Traveling Whitcombs. We're just about to hop off as we're heading for dinner. Safe travels, says John P. Thank you so much, friend. We really appreciate you. Now you got to go straight. This road is kind of sketchy.
Yeah, with these eyes it is.
We're 3 minutes away. This looks like it's in the direction of home though, so that's good. Some kind of a mall over there or something too. All right, we're 1 mile away to Cardinal Lane. Friends, I hope you all enjoyed our tour today of Lambeau Field in Titletown. We appreciate you all so much for stopping by. If you haven't, make sure to like the live. We really do appreciate that. If you like the content, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. This is just the beginning for us on our adventure. And we're almost monetized partially now, so we appreciate you all. We're so close on our watch hours. So again, thank you all for the support. And we can't wait to share our next adventure with you all. So for Ash and for the kiddos, baby Shar sleeping in the back seat, Waylon and Ollie, and Winston at home, I'm Brandon. And we'll catch you on our next adventure. We can't wait to share the next one with you. Have a great rest of your weekend.